Hello, Jason Heinertz of Vector Fox Valley. If we have not officially met yet, I want to send this quick video to you to make sure you're fully ready and confident for training. We're excited to bring you on. We wouldn't have brought you on if we didn't think you'd be a great addition to our team and do really, really well. First of all, it's totally okay to be nervous. I know I was really nervous when I started over 13 years ago, and here I am now running my own office. So my phrase I say to everyone is just give it a shot for a couple of weeks. If you're super nervous, super unsure of how well you'll do, that's totally normal, and give it a shot for a couple of weeks. If it's not for you, go find something else. All those jobs will still be there in a couple of weeks. I do want to say for training, it's going to be a couple days of high-level fun and a free marketing course, and you're going to learn so much in your training. I remember looking back, remember how much I learned in training, and that I actually learned more in my vector marketing training class about life skills and about my future that I'm actually using now than I did in some full semester courses I took at school and paid $2 or $3 for. So be ready to learn a lot. Also, be on time. At Vector, we say to be 15 minutes early for everything. We call it Vector time. That way you are ready to go and arrive early. Also, bring a notebook and pen, so that way you can take a lot of notes. We're going to teach you a lot of great stuff, so bring pen and paper. Also, wear appropriate attire. If you have a nice shirt and tie as a guy, wear that. Equivalent for ladies, that as well, please. And for demos, it can be a little bit more casual. For training, we want to look good and feel good. As you know, training's coming up. And some assignments is that when you come in, you want to bring food to cut. So food to cut as in anything really. Fruits, veggies, small little things. Whatever you want to bring to cut, just go raid mom and dad's fridge, grab some old stuff before it gets moldy, and bring it into training so we can see Cutco in action. Cutco is phenomenal. And if you're like me, when I started, I was 19, I knew nothing about knives, I didn't cook, and somehow I sold $280,000 of the product because I just followed the program, had fun, smiled, and hung out. So also, you want to bring food to snack on. So bring a lunch, bring snacks. Training it's like 8 hours a day, and just know we learn a lot. We're going pretty quick. There's no breaks for a lot of food or anything, but you can snack throughout training. We'll have some food cutting breaks as well, but bring food to snack on. And then bring 3 character references. Just name, number, and how you know them. So that way we can trust you with the sample kit. So coming into training, we're loaning out a kit worth over $430 worth of Cutco, free to use. So you just want to make sure you're trustworthy. Obviously we wouldn't have brought you on if we thought that was an issue. But just to be sure, bring 3 character references. And then also start working on your names list. So your initial names list is so important. It is the base. It is the foundation of getting started with us. Whether you know a few people or a few hundred, totally fine. We'll help you throughout training. But you probably got this sheet in your interview. If not, that's totally fine. Just to go over it again, start thinking of people that you want to practice with. They don't have to buy. It doesn't have to be people who are rich or people who said they're going to buy Cutco. Just nice people who are willing to take a look. And you want to think of people who are over 30, working, and who use knives to cut their food. So a ton of people. And suggestions are family members, family friends, friends' parents, teachers, neighbors, co-workers, anybody you can think of who you think could be really nice, and even out-of-town people. We have a really cool online demo where we basically use Prezi and just click through some videos and show them that from the dorm room or from your house. So it's really simple and really cool. You don't need to contact anybody yet. We'll teach you that in training. This is just your list to bring in. The more you come in with, the more selective you can be with starting to practice with, set up demos. First day training, we're calling people and we're helping you set up your first weekend of appointments. So you want to be ready. And the bare minimum assignment was 10, but shoot for over 30. For some of the high achievers, may want to go for 50 or 100. No bragging rights here for me because I'm the manager, but just so you know, I did have 243. So 243, I'm not saying that to challenge you, I'm just saying that to give you encouragement that you can think of a ton of people. And in closing, I just want to say thank you for giving this a shot, because this is a little different, and it's a really amazing job. You can make a ton of money. You can earn internships and scholarships, and this job can really change your life like it did for me. So come in with a positive attitude, a good work ethic, do all these assignments, keep an open mind, be ready to learn a lot. And if you're nervous, totally fine. We'll help you out through that. If you have any questions, give me a call. Otherwise, you're good to go. We're excited to bring you on the team, and we'll see you in training.